Namaste. Hi, Manika Maheshwari is here again with simple interest. What is simple interest and why do we need it? Suppose you are in urgent need of money. You came to me and asked me to borrow 1,000 rupees to you. I am like, what benefit I will have if I will give you this 1,000 rupees? What is my interest to give you money? You are like, okay, I am in urgent need of money. Along with this 1,000, I will give you extra 20. So this 20 rupees are actually my interest to give you money. The original money which you will return me is principal. And this extra 20 rupees is interest. It is like if I am living in his house on rent, I have to pay some charge to the owner for using his house. So these 1,000 are actually like house and these 20 rupees are like charge or rent which you will pay me for using my money. In end, I have to return house to the owner as it is. Same way, in end, you have to return this 1,000 to me as it is along with this charge. Now, suppose you want to start some business and you are in need of 50,000 rupees. I am ready to give you 50,000 rupees, but I am saying for every 10,000 you have to pay me rupees 300. There is one more second person who is ready to give you 50,000, but he is saying you have to give me rupees 500 for every 25,000. So obviously you want to pay lesser interest because this is extra money which you have to pay to both of us. Now how to compare to whom you are paying less? Here again I will make my references same. I will see for every 100 how much extra money, how much interest you are paying to me and the second person. Let me do it with unitary method. For 1 rupee, I have to pay 300 by 10,000. For 100 rupees, you have to pay me 300 by 10,000 into 100 and you will get 3 rupees. Similarly, here you have to pay me 500. Again, I am doing it with unitary method, but this time directly you guys do it with unitary method. Here you have to pay me you have to pay him 2 rupees per 100. Here you have to pay me 3 rupees per 100. So this is nothing but actually percent if you have done it. Now it is actually the rate. If you have gone to buy vegetables, we used to ask what is the rate of potatoes. So actually this is the rate to borrow 100 rupees from me. I am sure you guys might have heard about car loan, home loans, and you might have heard from your father or from some elder at what rate of interest you have taken loan. So what rate they are talking about? It is nothing but how much he will pay for every 100. Suppose I am going to take loan of 5 lakh rupees for purchasing a car, and some of my friend is going to have loan of 10 lakh rupees for purchasing another car. Now bank will charge both of us with same rate. Now how you will quote? At what rate they are quoting me? See, they can't tell you for 5 lakh I will do this much. They have to make some standard. Like some particular bank will say for car loans we will give you have to pay us 8% of interest. 8% means for every 100 you have to pay them 108 rupees annually, and accordingly we will calculate how much you have to pay for 5 lakh and 10 lakh. Same way, even if I have to take loan for 5 lakh rupees from two banks, I need to pay obviously lesser. Then I will choose which bank to take the loan according to the rate of interest. Whosoever is offering me loan at lower rate of interest, I will borrow money, I will take loan money from that bank. Now suppose I have to take loan for 5 lakh rupees. From bank A, I am taking loan for 5 lakh rupees. Let me write rupees P so that we can derive formula for simple interest also. What is this P? This P is principal which I have borrowed from bank. Suppose my rate here is 8%. It means for every 100 you have to pay 8 rupees to the bank every year. Here it is R%. So it means you have to pay rupees R to the bank for every 100. Now for 5 lakh rupees, how much you have to pay them every year? Again, let's do it with unitary method. For 1 rupees, 8 by 100, and for 5 lakh rupees, it will be 8 into 5 lakh by 100. Same way here, for 1 rupee, R by 100, for P rupees. I am taking an example along so that it goes inside your mind. Otherwise, you will get confused if I will do directly. Now, this is the amount which you have to pay for 1 year because rate of interest was for 1 year. Obviously, if I am keeping their money for 2 years, I have to pay double the money. That is the rent which you have to pay every year. 3 years, thrice of the money, thrice of the simple interest. 4 years, 4 times the simple interest. So, if I am taking it here for 5 years, I have to pay 5 times of this. So what is the simple interest which you have to pay? Into 5 by 100. Here let me say your time is T years. So how much you have to pay here now? This is my simple interest. Your simple interest will be, this is the amount which you have to pay. P into R into T, because for T years, T times. And this is how my formula for calculating simple interest comes. I will write it once again because this is very important formula and we will use it in doing all simple interest equations. See, always try to build understanding how things are coming. Don't simply cram the formulas. This formula I am damn sure you might have seen in your books many times. I have told you how it comes. P is principal, the money which I am borrowing. R is the rate at which bank is giving me money for every year. And T is the time for which I have taken the loan. And how much amount you will actually pay to the bank? Only this interest. You won't return me my original amount. You have to. So actually amount which you will return to the bank is principal, the actual money you borrowed, plus simple interest. I hope it is clear. If you are still having doubts, please put in comment box. Tell me which next topic you want me to cover. This is Manika Maheshwari signing off. Please keep